Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me introduce you to a very interesting fragrance. You have to admit, this caught your attention right away, right? Just look how reflective this bottle is. It's this beautiful rose gold color. It looks like all those very cute purses. Let me bring it closer. So this is it, Timeless Perfume Black and Rose Gold. It comes in this pack written here, Timeless Perfume VURV, and it's a perfume by VURV. Can you see? It's 3.4 fluid ounces, of course, which is 100 ml. That's what you get, and you can see the pack is velvet. Velvet just adds a little bit of elegance, and no, me wearing blue and this perfume blue is totally unplanned. It just happened, okay? And I like how we are matching. So I feel like this rose gold color is unique and not something that you would commonly see. It feels heavy and luxurious like the bottle, and I think this rose gold just gives it like a modern kind of feel. Like you would be proud to take this out of your purse like and spray. People might not even expect that it's a perfume. It looks like a very eyeglass, your sunshade case. Fun fact is, I've had this fragrance since 2022. I got this with the other VURV fragrances, but for some reason I forgot to actually review this, and one of my perfume is missing. I don't know, I bought a lot of VURV fragrances and I'm noticing that some of them are missing. My lips is hurting. I don't know if you can see how swollen and inflamed it is. My hormones are all over the place right now, so I'm having breakout and it's so painful to talk. So yeah, like I was saying, I've had this since 2022, forgot about it, just bought other fragrances. I kept reviewing other fragrances, and until I was actually cleaning my shelf and my perfume collection and I saw it, I'm like, I forgot I had this. So this is the best time to just come and talk about this fragrance. So let me open it. Opening it up, this is how it looks. See, you close it like this, open it, see, it's closed, it's quite sturdy, and then open. The fragrance itself is advertised as a burst of floral, citrus, and fruity notes, and definitely I agree. Let me spray this out. On the first spritz, you just get a huge burst of very inviting citrus note like orange, orange, lemon, fresh oranges, fresh lemon. Then you start to get this soft floral heart notes, very soft floral heart notes. This is a very soft, calm fragrance for women. This is for a woman that just effortlessly just slays, like effortlessly exude elegance, and and then you get hints of rose and jasmine, but the rose here is not very heavy. The jasmine here quite heavy, if I must say so, and later in the fragrance, like on the base, you start to get vanilla and ylang ylang. Okay, so at least you kind of like have an idea for people who understand notes of what this fragrance is about. And the notes on this fragrance are quite distinctive. It's quite easy to pick them out. They stand out, but at the same time they just give a very soft blend, like very soft blend. This fragrance is unique in the sense that I don't have any other thing, and I don't think I've had anything that actually smells like this. Never. It is a very beautiful fragrance, very calm fragrance, very mild. If you have like a lunch date, or you want to go for brunch or picnic or something, this will be a very nice pick for you. Then when it really dries down, you tend to start to have like woody notes, but not too strong. Everything here is just mild, like somebody that doesn't like stress in life. That's what this fragrance is giving off. It has a very unique character that extrudes, that evolves throughout the day. But I would say this is one of those fragrances that is kind of like linear. Okay, you know, there are fragrances like Ophelia keeps giving you boom 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 throughout the day. You keep forgetting you have it on. You're like, wow, what is this? 2 hours later, you're like, what is this? And it's just one fragrance you have, but this doesn't give you that. For me, I would say it evolves, but it's kind of like linear. Once it settles into the vanilla, woody, langy lang scent, it just stays there. And then you have less of the citrusness. It's more of the floral and the vanilla scent later in the fragrance. For the fact that it is mild doesn't mean it's long lasting. It doesn't have a very strong projection. No, it doesn't project loudly, but it stays. It's there on your clothes. It will be there. For people who want perfumes that are very strong, that you want people to smell you from miles away, or when you pass by, this would not give you that. It just stays within, like it knows how to. It just stays within your territory. It doesn't like to poke nose. You know, it likes to mind its business. And for me, I would say on your clothes, this gives a good 8-hour wear. On your skin, maximum I would say 4 to 5 hours. You don't really get much. So for me, I would say this is an average fragrance, just a basic fragrance. And for the price point, I'm not mad at it. As at the time I got this fragrance in 2022, it was less than 3,000. It was around 3,500 or so, something like that, 3,500 thereabout. And yeah, and when I sold it, I was selling it for 5,000 naira or 5,500 or so, I can't remember. But right now, if you check the current price of this fragrance, it is still among the very affordable fragrances, because the VURV range so far are very affordable, because people have not really catch on that some of their fragrances are fire. So for the price point, it's okay for me. Everything about this fragrance is just average. There is no wow factor. There's nothing that would be like, ooh, the vanilla is beginning to come out. It smells really nice. It's a very good fragrance. It's just for anybody who just basically wants a fragrance, but you don't have too much expectation. You just want to smell good, or you don't have too much expectations like, oh, I want a long lasting fragrance that can last all day. Oh, I want a fragrance with projection of 100%, with sillage of 100%. I want a fragrance that smells like a designer fragrance. No, all that you're not going. This is just a very basic, sweet girl, baby girl kind of fragrance. Very chill, very calm. This is beautiful. The more it keeps drying down, the vanilla here is so sweet. The ylang ylang here is so sexy. So let me read out the notes from Google. So for the notes on this fragrance, top notes, you get citrus for sure, like citrus. You get, and another thing again, the alcohol here is not too strong. Okay, that I like about it. The hard notes, you get popcorn, you get rose, you get raspberries, and then for the base notes, you get ylang ylang, mox, and vanilla. The raspberry part, okay, yes, I agree. Like I said, the notes here are quite distinct. Like you can quickly pick out, oh, it smells like this, smells like this. The popcorn part is what I don't understand. The vanilla is what gives it the sweetness a bit. For the popcorn parts, I really don't agree, but every other note here I think is definitely spot on. So this is a simple fragrance by VURV that I'm recommending to people who just want a basic fragrance, and you want a basic fragrance that would work for you, and you don't want anything over the top and all that. Perfect affordable fragrance choice, and of course it looks gorgeous, don't you agree? So that's my thoughts on the VURV Timeless Perfume fragrance. There is VURV Timeless Home, that is for men. Hopefully, maybe if I can get my hands on it. The VURV fragrances are quite rare to get, but I'll be leaving Jumia links down in the description bar in case you're interested, so you can quickly pick one for yourself. But the Home, maybe with time, I'm going to do my review on that. Let me also know what your thoughts are on this fragrance. What was your first impression? How did you, when I brought it out, how did it make you feel? And with everything I've said, would you be getting this? Have you also gotten this before? And how did it perfect? Do you agree with what I'm saying in this video? So till then, ciao.